Hello everyone, I am Chun-Lin Wang, a Ph.D. program of Technology Management of Chung University. I'm going to report to you today a non-invasive coronary arterial detection based on Hilbert transform. According to the World Health Organization, cardiovascular disease ranked first among global deaths in 2016, causing 70.65 million deaths. The typical physiological signal waveforms, which are including ECG, ABP, EEG, and EOG. In this report, ECG is the leading research object. The ECG waveforms and lines are produced by electrical activity during myocardial systole and diastole cycles. In the normal cardiac cycle, the pink line is the ventricular action potential, and the red line is left ventricular pressure, and the green one is aortic pressure. The Fourier transform can only show that the signal amplitude and the phase change with frequency, but the time point and the instantaneous energy change difference are unknown. We can treat the cardiac system as a linear system, and from the difference of ECG output result, it can obtain whether the cardiac body is damaged. Hypothesis: we assume that negative, positive, and pseudo-positive testers have different ECG energy levels before and after the exercise. Using the HHT non-invasive method, find a significant difference in ECG energy. Purpose: we try to relax these three factors because it takes time and may also harm the right and interest of patients. Hilbert transformed, or HHT, a NASA designated name. The HHT used the EMD method to decompose a signal into so-called intrinsic mode function with a trend and apply the technique to the IMF to obtain instantaneous frequency data. The essential advantage of HHT is signal decomposed in the time domain, and the IMF length is the same as the original. It preserves the varying frequency characteristic. In the natural world, a signal usually has multiple calls happening in different time intervals. The prime energy of ECG is concentrated in 0 to 40 Hz, and about 99% of the energy distributed in this area. Method: treadmill exercise ECG data use two sets of parameters to analyze the tester's data in this study, defined as RT intensity index, R wave intensity ratio, including channel 1, channel 2, and channel 3 components. ST kinetic energy index contains channel 4 and channel 5 components. Total tester 49. 30 negative, judged as heart health personnel by a cardiac physician. 7 positive, have a heart problem and complete the operation. 24 pseudo-positive, the ECG test result is positive, but CT scan confirmed the heart is healthy. And 5 young volunteers, their age is below 25, with non-symptomatic person. IRB human experiment approved by hospitals. Here are the data collection. Data processing procedure. Take the stable ECG signal after 800 milliseconds. AD sampling performed by the MCU controller. The sampling rate is 512 Hz. The DSP is performing EMD model decomposition, and the decomposed IMF components shown in the figure. Result: 13 negative and 7 positive people. We get the before and after exercise, the RT intensity data. The middle yellow area is the observation interval. The ST kinetic index analysis compares the same group, averaging the maxima and the minima extreme value. The ST kinetic energy index gradient is significant than that of RT intensity data, so the ST index is using as the prime judgment basis. 24 pseudopositive are finding 4 misjudged persons. Conclusion: this non-invasive method is different from the traditional 12-lead method. It can provide clinicians with another safer and accurate examination before the general myocardial stress test. Thank you for your listening.